Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft 2 Through the Portal of Time. I'm Mysterious JG. I'm a little annoyed because, as you will already know by now, in the last mission I had to do post-commentary for over an hour of footage. And that wasn't very enjoyable for me. And I haven't actually recorded the post-commentary yet. At this point I'm just playing ahead, with the knowledge that I'll have to record post-commentary eventually. Which makes it a little more irritating, and it was probably already irritating for you guys that I spent all this... I really took my time and relaxed on that one, and I kind of explained as I was going that it's been a while since I could just relax. I had enough resources, I could just relax, and I'll have to try to rush through before I ran out. But I'm sure that the post-commentary, I probably couldn't understand how the heck I could have taken that long with the mission. At any rate, I might be going crazy because I got to thinking about whether the resources really are more limited in hard mode. Or if it's just that when I played through this game on normal mode, I wasn't building as many workers and sucking down the resources as fast. And even if you do suck down all the resources at the base really quickly on normal mode, your units just survive better, kill better, and you just do more with the same finite amount of resources. It's just, the game's just easier. So I'm not sure. I went back and I checked one of our previous missions, the Mobius factor, and it looked like you got the same number of resources at each base. So maybe I'm crazy with this idea that you have fewer resources on hard. Maybe it's just me. I do know that when they started telling you, and this came out when I upgraded to Heart of the Swarm, and then the things that changed in Heart of the Swarm were retroactive and affected Wings of Liberty 2. Like the fact that when you click on enemy units, I have to go in and change the options before it will even let me select one and look at its stuff, because it doesn't want noobs thinking they can control units they don't. But it also, another noob-friendly feature is that over your, resource gatherer building, like your command center or your hive cluster or whatever, you now have the number of workers that you could support at that base is shown, plus the number that you do have. So it's really pushing you to build the correct number of workers. And I think people have noted that I generally do not have as many workers going at a base as you're supposed to. So I think the last time I played through the game on normal difficulty, where you're really not that taxed by the AI, I probably was getting by with fewer workers going than would be optimal in like a multiplayer game. And therefore it was taking me longer to drain through the resources just because I wasn't losing, or I wasn't sucking them down as fast. But in that Mobius factor mission, I really felt like I just barely had enough resources to build what I needed. And I never had that feeling before. And I feel like I had bigger fleets of Vikings in that mission on normal than I did, so I don't know. What I'm saying is, somebody could go do hard research and find out if you have fewer resources to work with, but I just really felt my subjective feeling I got was that I had fewer resources, or that I was much more resource starved on hard. Not just that the enemies were tougher. Although the fact that the enemies are killing your units faster just means that you have to be really careful with those units, because you're going to take more losses, and therefore you're going to need more resources to keep your force going. At any rate, because we're about to go into a dungeon crawl mission where we don't have resource management issues so much, none of that should make a difference here, but it might just be tougher in general. Located near the Dominion's fringe, Castar is a small, nondescript world with little in the way of natural resources. The only notable feature of the planet is the massive beryllium storage facility orbiting it on a captive asteroid. Queen Beryl is not going to like this one little bit.
The classified documents we found on Core Hall imply the Dominion has a top-secret bioweapons lab on an orbital platform at Castar. If the Dominion is cooking up a big surprise for us, I'd like to know about it.
Yeah. So this will be plus like 70k resources. We got 125k mission just for completing it. If I can get all this, of course I will easily be able to buy the upgrade that we were looking at for the Banshee, in addition to what we already got for siege tanks. So I'll have all the upgrades rather, for all the units that I'll use. I can probably afford to get some merc contracts. Be nice to have Jackson's Revenge hanging around in that last mission. Maybe some of the fancy upgraded Banshees to use for destroying Nidus canals. Nidus worms, whatever they're called. But we'll have to see, folks. It might be really hard to get all the bonus objectives in this one. Certainly you don't have a lot of time to play with. far as finding those things on the map before you
So
need
what's
to
the
finish the
scoop
mission.
on this top secret death lab?
It's top secret death lab.
This asteroid is registered as a beryllium
Top
storage
secret
warehouse.
meth lab.
But that must be a cover for the Dominion's biolab.
Let's hope so.
Because if it's just a
We'd look
beryllium
pretty
thing,
silly
it'd be
coming
kind
all
of
this
boring.
way for a few tons of beryllium.
Yeah, exactly.
Did those documents give us any clues as to what the Dominion's cooking up in there?
Meth.
No, sir. But they did contain some of the facility's security codes, so we may be able to hack into their systems.
And it's a lot of meth.
Sounds fun.
Sounds fun.
Well, as long as we're here, we may as well take a look.
You want to take Tychus with you? No? Okay, it'll just be Raynor being all badass. Medics will survive longer and are more effective if you keep them behind your combat troops. Yeah, you generally don't want to lead with medics. In Brood War, there was a real tendency, anytime there was a big, massive Terran infantry attack, you always ended up with like 3 or 4 medics at the end just healing each other after all the infantry had been defeated by the defenders.
Sir, parts of the facility seem to be scan shielded.
Sir, parts the clone is
Our
horror.
signals are breaking up left and right. Be careful in there.
Hey, careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Eugene.
Do.
Shut it, Matt. All right, boys. Stay frosty.
So he's like Eugene, the magical retard from WWE. And hey, don't get mad at me for saying that. That's pretty much... He was kind of a character that was a little, maybe not that politically correct. So, I hope it don't irritate you too much, but I'm going to do that thing that can sometimes be irritating in a Let's Play of a dungeon crawl. I'm going to babysit my units and try really hard not to lose anybody for the first half of this. Because the second half of this mission, I'm not going to have a ton of freedom to do stuff other than just run for our lives. Spoiler alert. So,
Sell me.
can't target.
Surprise, surprise. The door's sealed. Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure.
Breaching charge. Not really worth learning about since you only use it in the damn dungeon crawl, but here it is. A highly explosive charge can blow open doors. It's like they don't think that people are satisfied with a campaign mode of actual missions like you have in the game, where you build bases and manage a force. These freaking dungeon
Time
crawls.
to man up. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
Armed and dangerous. You guys will be 2, you ladies will be 3, you'll be
Talk to me.
number 1.
You can...
This facility is strictly off limits.
Get the F out of here.
Halt! You're under arrest!
Not today.
Did I lose a guy already? I thought I had for a second there.
Break it down.
Break it down.
Sounds like a plan.
I could kill you, but nah. I can't control that unit.
What's the plan?
Security camera.
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System accessed.
Funsies.
Decrypting security overrides. System control established.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out at least.
So we can either get rid of all the Marines or all the fire bats. Let's get rid of the the fire bats. Apparently I can't get Raynor in there. Oh. I guess I could have made Raynor do something. I needed to
Raiders
click back
roll.
first.
You can count on me.
Need some triage?
What's up?
What do you mean target must be destructible? Never mind, it wouldn't let me use explosive charges on them, which would have been fun.
Who wants some?
Alright, Raynor.
What's the
Continue to
plan?
roll. Hopefully he
Time
won't get
to man
himself
up.
into a position where he's way outnumbered
Sounds like a
and
plan.
the door closes behind him, but
Oh my god! Don't kill
hey,
me!
he's cool. He's got the Geordie glasses.
Ray,
Where does it hurt?
talk to me.
Great.
You can count on me.
Oh, he's about to get himself trapped or something.
These creatures, they ain't like any Zerg I've ever seen before.
They're obviously Protoss.
Matt, scan their biosignatures.
Hold on. The signal's weak in there. Wait. Sir, I'm reading both Zerg and Protoss DNA. Were those things...
The Zerg and the Protoss been getting funky together?
I don't know, but I'm real curious as to what they're doing inside a Dominion lab.
I also kind of wish Zeratul had told me about this when he already
We
found
got
out
that
about
Raider
it.
guy trapped in lab.
Raider guy, pretty cool, huh? We got him trapped. Oh shit, he is trapped by himself. I was even saying that this might happen.
Nice. Release the Zerg.
Release the bogus. Oh, never mind. My buddies did catch up with me.
Sell me. Zerg. They're coming from the holding pen.
They're coming for you,
Destroy it,
nigga.
boys. We gotta block them out.
Can they not just...
Give them some pepper. Time to
Okay,
man
this
up.
ain't going that good.
Raiders roll.
He's gonna die, isn't he? Damn it. Well, hold on. Is it even a little possible I'll get them up there in time? No, it's not. He's dead. Do I have a last checkpoint I can go to? No, I guess not. Jim Raynor has died. Load. No, I didn't even get an autosave. Gosh darn it. Okay, so yeah, if I'm going to babysit my units, I guess I need to save more often. I figured he could set the charge. I didn't know he had to be that close. Hey, but you know, you're dealing with JG here. I'm not the best player ever at this game.
Break it down. Surprise, surprise. The doors.
Surprise, surprise, surprise.
Nothing a little breaching charge won't cure.
This better be good.
Standing by.
Sell me.
This facility is strictly off limits. Rainer? Halt! You're under arrest!
Not today, buddy.
Not today, douche nozzle.
Time to man up.
Computer terminals. I never read this. Bring troops close to computer terminals and crazy stuff's gonna happen. Okay.
Fry any rebel you see.
Looks like we got a reception committee waiting for us. Adjutant, activate those gun turrets and give them a surprise.
System
Come on,
accessed.
come on.
Decrypting security overrides.
Hurry up here.
System
I
control
can't skip
established.
this.
Well, we got half the guns. Should take some of them out. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Give them some pepper. Raiders roll.
That's pretty awesome. The gun's still working for us.
Sell
I
me.
managed to get it to survive.
Time to man up.
I don't think it'll be useful to us in the future. But I also don't think it's going to betray
What's
us
up?
later. I don't think we take the same path out that we took in.
Oh my god! Don't kill me!
These creatures. Break it down. Count on me. Sir, they're coming from the holding pen.
They're coming for you,
Destroy it,
nigga.
boys. We gotta block them out.
Okay, so that went significantly better. Once you know exactly what's coming, it tends to be a little easier. But I am going to save from this point on, so... I guess that's an enemy unit, huh? I guess we want to kill it before it gets unshackled or something, but... Oh good, it unleashes other Zerg when it dies.
What's
That's
up?
nice.
Sounds like a plan. Talk to me.
Alright, cool. That guy got killed by our blast, but we can't be killed by them.
Raiders roll. You can count them.
They got out. That ain't good.
Especially because somehow they know that I'm responsible for what happened before.
Break it down.
Yeah, I got +5 grenades. Rainer can toss grenades at a group of enemy units. Grenades do damage to a large area indicated by the targeting reticle. They can also be targeted at specific areas on the ground to clear a path. That will come up. Unfortunately, I think we're going to end
Sell
up
me.
using them to clear a path as opposed to killing stuff. I
Time
might
to
be
man
wrong,
up.
though. Maybe you can use explosive charges, so
Sounds
whatever.
like a plan.
You probably want to use a grenade there, but I didn't, so I'm going to try to hold on to as much of that stuff as I can for later. So we want to find Protoss relics. Something happens with Zerg research, too.
Hold them back! Don't let them in the lab!
Damn it, I lost the guy. Lost another guy. You know what? It's going to drive you guys up the wall, but I'm going to load. I'm going to save. I'm going to take out this group of guys that I took out before. I'll use Rainer to throw a grenade this time. I will save. Achievements and online trophies for accomplishing various goals in the game, or that they are online trophies. View your profile to see what achievements you can earn.
What's up? Sounds like a plan. What's the plan? Time to man up.
I don't think we got Zerg research for that, but who knows.
Talk to me.
Talk to me, people.
They got out. That ain't good.
That's actually pretty bad.
Break it down.
Okay, let's save just in case. And screw this up. Then
Raiders roll.
the Raiders will continue to roll.
Time to man
It can
up.
become a problem when I
Sell me.
lead with somebody other than
Sounds
Rainer,
like a plan.
because he's got the armor to survive
Kick ass.
these attacks pretty good.
Raiders roll. You can count on me.
Probably don't want him heading up here by himself. That guy just said something,
Raiders
but
roll. Sell me.
his portrait showed up like he was going to talk, and then he didn't talk.
Sounds like a plan. You can count on me. Talk to me.
That was probably a good use overall of a grenade.
What's up?
So I'll save. Well, we'll get more grenades later. And I just need to remember to save periodically so that
Break
I
it
don't,
down.
you know,
Time to
constantly
man
have to
up.
redo stuff. Let's activate the security cameras.
Looks like we got a few options on this terminal to soften them up before we go in.
This sounds tricky because I figure you release 19 zealots, maybe they'll side with you when it's over. No. Whatever you release, if it finishes these guys off without you, they will kill you. Excuse me. So it basically comes down to figuring out what do you think will be... You just have to look at these and think, what do you think is going to be the best balance? I'd say let's get rid of... I'd rather have the smallest number of things left over as possible, obviously. Let's do 5 ultras. Because with 5 ultras, we probably won't have a ton of stuff left over. This might be too strong. They might do too good of a job.
Sounds
Or they
like
might
a
not
plan.
at all.
Time to man up. Kick ass. Give him some pep.
Yeah, I might have gone the wrong way here.
Where does it hurt? Not a problem.
Break it down.
No, never mind, we got this.
Talk to me.
Without even using
Standing by.
without even using grenades. The biggest problem will be that
Please take
the energy from my medics can run out, but
What's up?
that's pretty cool.
Looks like the same creature was mutated and cloned over and over. Matt, you got any additional
They're
info?
Vorta, it's Wayun.
Stedman's been running some tests, sir. He says the specimen's DNA strands have been artificially
To
spliced.
make them sexier.
Whoever's in charge of this mess did it deliberately.
Wow, jerks. Meanwhile, my portrait's moving real slow because JG's computer can't quite handle Ultra.
We've got to blow this place sky high. No way we can just leave it standing.
Well, I'm picking up a strong
You
power
sure, sir? It
signature
seems like
close
this
to
place
you.
could be kind of cool.
There must be a large fusion reactor somewhere in the facility.
We'll find the reactor, destroy it, then we're out of here.
Destroy this thing just in case this makes a difference somehow. Probably doesn't. Oh, it does, because there's Protoss research hidden in there.
What's the plan?
Did I miss Protoss research I was supposed to get earlier?
Time to man up.
Maybe. Let's save. I can always start over if I really want to drive you guys up the wall.
You can count on sell me.
You can count on sell me. Hey, there's a restoration charge. Yeah, you know, they put these things here so you can heal yourself, and then I'm all
What's up?
babysitting so that I don't need them, but they're
Sounds like
there
a
to
plan.
be used, so.
Lethal.
It's a souped up,
Break it down.
Oh, damn you guys, you killed one of my medics. Maybe I don't want to go down there at all. I do like to explore everywhere, though. Expand new resource locations, blah, blah. Generally, like, you know, it has been said by other LPers that sometimes this game punishes you for exploring, but by and large, I think they're supposed to reward you for it, so we'll see.
Sell me. Talk to me. You can count on me. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
Plasma ammo,
Raiders
eh?
roll.
Oh, you have to go that way.
They were testing these weapons on the specimens. What the hell have they been up to here?
Plasma gun is a powerful single-shot weapon with limited charges, used discriminatingly against dangerous enemy units.
Time to man
I
up.
would say that this would be a good thing
Count
to
on
use
me.
against a room full of Hell's Angels and the
Sounds like a
like.
plan. What's up? Break it down.
Or break it down.
You can count on me.
Do-do-do.
Sounds like a plan. Time to man up. Raiders roll. What's the plan?
Good. Almost lost the guy. But not quite.
Sell me.
So I used one shot of plasma ammo and took out a room full of bad dudes. They were bad enough dudes to rescue the
Sounds like a
president, but
plan.
sadly that was not their
What's
mission.
the plan? Break it
Oh, and there's a medic. And there's more plasma ammo,
Raiders
so I don't have to
roll.
feel too bad about having used some. I only got +2 that time.
down. We got trouble ahead.
Trouble
That cargo bay's
behind.
big enough for heavy units. You can count on me.
Let's activate security cameras.
Oh yeah.
Right on.
Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon upgrade and activate it from this console. Here goes.
Anti-armor missiles, all-purpose cannons. Didn't really see what it's up against. Well, I guess we got the best look at it we're gonna get. Okay, a couple siege tanks and personnel. Personnel is probably the least of our problems. Let's go with anti-armor missiles. And then I guess we get to control it. It has a limited lifetime,
bot won't last
so there's no point trying to keep it alive. Come on. My computer does not seem to be happy with the graphics setting I'm using right now.
Well, he did his best for us.
He was a real trooper. Alright, so that might not have been the wisest. Maybe I should have gone for the
Talk
anti-personnel,
to me.
just to take out the majority of the targets.
Time to man up.
Looks like I'm not aggroing everything at once, so that's good.
Break it down. What's the plan?
Molly coddling these Marines, but
Sell me. Give him some pep. What's up?
Lost a guy. And I really didn't need to, but I'm going to keep going until the next tragedy.
Count on me.
So I lost one Marine, which I probably should have been able to save, but... Oh, fudge.
Like
Thor.
Raiders
That could
roll.
be a problem. I lost 2 Marines.
You can count on me. Time to man up.
You know what? Damn it. I said I was going to save load through this, so... You were warned. Let's try to get out of it with all of our Marines. Near the end, we're really just going to need whatever we've got.
What's up?
What up,
Time to
Gangstar?
Sounds like a plan. Raid, we got trouble ahead. That cargo base big enough for heavy... Oh yeah. Siege tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Looks like I can pick a weapon. That bot won't last long. Let's move.
It definitely seems like the anti-personnel is the way to go. So we got a lot of armor left now at the end.
Well, he did his best for us.
We're still in danger of losing, guys. Ah, we lost a guy. So close.
What's up?
Alright, whatever.
Time to man up. That lady's about to sing. Raiders roll. Count on me.
To die horribly. Okay. No, actually this isn't. I was about to say last dungeon crawl of the game, but one of the 2 branching choice missions we can take. You can store a unit selection by pressing Control 1, yeah. One of the last branching point missions we can
What's
take
up?
is actually, one of the branches
Break it
is
down.
an extended
Raiders roll.
dungeon crawl.
Sounds like we got trouble ahead. That cargo base.
So I'll try to be as fast as I
yeah.
can. Oh yeah.
Siege tanks.
tanks.
Vikings. Wait. Some kind. That bot won't last long. Let's move. Talk to me. What's the plan? Well, he did his best for us.
Okay.
Sell me. You can count on me. Give him some pepper.
Can you get out of here now before you get killed?
Talk to me.
Nope. Damn it, JG. Ay, Dios mío. Thing is that damn Ares can't get very far. If I use the armor stuff, I mean it could kill the vehicles, but it just felt like it took a shit ton of damage
Sell me.
on its way. It didn't feel like it did as much killing. Well, maybe I had the right idea the first time.
Time to man up. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan.
Maybe the best idea
Got
really
trouble
is
ahead.
to
That cargo base big enough for heavy units.
give it the anti-armor
Oh,
and then
yeah.
send in my guys
Siege tanks.
to
Vikings.
attack the infantry. So let's try
Some
that.
kind of warbot. That bot won't last long. Let's move. What's the plan? What's up? Time. Well, he
us.
Lost one again. We lost two. Ugh, I'm not doing any better. I need to not skimp on that, like, super crazy Rainer ammo. You can watch replays of your games to learn how to better play the game. Not if you're watching replays of my games, you're not. You're not going to learn shit.
What's
Except
up?
maybe how to save load like a
Time to
fiend.
man up. You can count on
Oh
me.
man, we're almost done with these dungeon crawls, at
Raiders
least
roll.
this game.
Sounds like we got trouble ahead. That cargo bay's big
I
enough.
just don't want to sit through this again, so even though it's ridiculous, we're going to save. Just so we don't have to kill that medic over and over and over. I'm going to go with...
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Siege
yeah.
tanks. Vikings. Wait. Some kind of warbot. Look. That bot won't last long. Let's move. What's the plan?
Game is slowing down. That's not helping.
Sell me. Raiders roll. Well, he did his best for us. Count on me. Sounds like a plan.
So we lost one.
Time
We
to
lost
man
one
up.
that time. I'm using
Raiders roll.
the plasma ammo a lot more than I'm using the grenades.
What's up?
So I just got more grenades, but I didn't really get more grenades, so what the hell? I guess 6 is my
Give him
cap.
some pep. Time to man up. Sounds like a plan.
You
Count
are
on
already
me.
almost dead. That's not good.
Sell me. Raiders roll.
Freaking killed everybody. So much.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, maybe it just can't be helped here. Unless I get more reinforcements soon. I'm in trouble, though.
Kick ass.
I'm trying and trying and trying, and I'm just not able to
Raiders
keep
roll.
more guys alive.
You read me, Matt? I could use some reinforcements down here.
Ah, yeah, that's true.
They got something big in the next room, and I don't think it's friendly.
You got it, sir. I only have one dropship available. What do you need?
I don't think we got any air to deal with. 3 Marauders might be our best bet. Because I got the upgrades for them.
Yes, sir. Your reinforcements are inbound.
Because I guess we're not indoors, so they can... Why didn't we just land here, then?
Got a whole lot of love.
What's the plan?
So here's our other Protoss research, apparently. Over here. Kill the Brutalisk for research. I think we'll get all the research stuff, unless there's more stuff on the way out. So...
Need some triage?
You gonna give me orders?
Break it down.
Okay, so this has not really gone all that smoothly.
can
I would have
count
liked
on
to have
me.
saved more Marines. I lost about 3 Marines so far.
Raiders roll. What's up?
But I don't know how much better you can really do, so...
Time to man up. Count on me.
Did I lose it? Oh, I killed a Marine. I was like, I thought a medic. I thought they had killed a medic.
Sounds like
That
a
would have
plan.
really pissed me off. Because I did
can
not
count on
choose the option where I could get more medics.
I'm in a world
Ooh,
of hurt.
what? Oh.
Sell me.
Yeah, the Marauders are good. They got enough firepower to actually survive
Sounds like
a
a
little.
plan. Time to man up.
So what do I do to get this research? Kill the Brutalisk. I guess I hit this thing over here to get it. Maybe.
Raiders roll.
So far, I'm pretty pleased with the Marauders. The fact that they've got the upgrades makes them a lot more useful here.
Sounds like a plan. Brutalisk, huh? So the Dominion's doing research on these things too. Mean-looking sucker.
This might not be the best time to take on a giant Zerg monster,
Well,
but
sounds like
Stedman
fun.
still needs more Brutalisk samples to complete his
Then
research.
send him down here.
It's your call.
We're doing it. Of course we're doing it.
Give him some pepper. Raiders roll.
Marauders. It helps that we got Marauders.
What's up?
It killed one of my Marauders. That don't make me too happy, but we got the research out of it. Let's do a save and hope that we didn't just shoot ourselves in the foot and make this thing unwinnable. We lost one unit to him. That's... yeah. We are just going to be basically running for our lives in the second half
Break
of
it
this
down.
mission.
You can count on me. Time to
So I don't know if there's more research opportunities on the way out. I feel like there are, because I remember trying to
Count on me.
find stuff while retreating.
Sir, you're right on top of that power signature. The fusion reactor must be nearby.
Hey, that looks familiar. That looks like a special friend we met during the Zerg or the Protoss missions.
charge it.
To my credit card. Oh yeah, it probably would help to actually fight back. Damn it. I just marched instead of march attack. That was disappointing. So we lost a Marauder. You know what? I'm finally gonna like relax about preserving my units. Like I said, this might be a huge mistake, in which case we'll try to fix it later.
Sounds like a plan.
And start getting out of here.
Raiders roll.
Because the plot's about to bust loose.
Containment field weakening. Protoss Zerg hybrid reviving.
Which probably wasn't a smart move on your part, Raynor.
Emergency! Emergency!
There's an emergency going on!
Containment breach! We're all gonna die!
Yeah. Oh, I would agree with you on that one.
My lord.
That thing's your
Am I
lord?
seeing this right?
Who's saying that? The Brutalisk?
Hybrid. We should get out of here right now.
Yeah, I think so. I really do. Yeah, there's more Protoss relics to find on the way out.
All right, that's it. We're leaving. Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan.
Sir, you'll have to be careful. Signal's warping, but that critter's breaking the place apart. Who knows what you'll run into?
Stop
That's what
fighting
I
us.
wanted to hear. Thanks for the heads up. Stay tight on me. Let's move, Raiders.
I don't want to die. You guys are expendable. I'm not.
Raiders
I'm
roll.
a plot character. So yeah, we got to
Sounds
find
like
the
a
2
plan.
relics on the way out to get all the research. I think we got enough guys left alive to
Count
pull it
on
off, but
Raiders roll. Sounds like a
I
plan.
think those zealots will come after
Raiders
us.
Count on me. A rift device.
Pretty cool.
Must be based on alien tech. This is really playing with fire here.
Lost one of my medics.
Come on, ladies. We need to keep moving. Blast through that rubble. You can count on me. Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. You can count on me. Time to man up.
Oh shit.
You can count on me.
Sir, if I'm reading this right, that hybrid is virtually indestructible. Don't try and fight it. Just get out of there.
And
Hell, that debris won't hold it for long. Keep moving.
don't try to find the research or you're gonna die.
The hybrid is on the move.
You can count on me. Time to Sounds
I
like a
haven't found
plan.
any of the research yet.
Raiders roll. Another warbot. Adjutant. Send it after the hybrid to buy us some time.
Ain't gonna buy you that much. I'm trying to. Do your...
Let's
I guess
move.
it does it automatically.
Sounds like a plan.
You guys really want to fight us right now?
You can count on me. Talk to me. Time to manage. Raiders roll.
Chrono Rift ammo is
Time to man up.
fun stuff.
Raiders roll. Hell, that warbot didn't last long. You can count on me.
To not last long. Ladies.
Sounds like a plan. Kick ass.
I'm not
Count on
finding
me.
any...
Time to man
Oh, jeez.
Sounds like a plan. Raiders roll. Sounds like a plan.
We're down to Rainer,
This place is coming apart fast.
one Marine, and
Time to man up.
not a lot else. But
Raiders
bypassing
roll.
those guys was definitely the right move.
Time to man up. Count on me.
Now we're just down to Jim Raynor.
Raiders roll.
Oh, fudge.
Sounds like a plan. Count on me.
Get out of there, Raynor.
Time to man up. Sounds like a plan. Time to man up.
I don't know if he's going to survive.
Count
He's
on
got
me.
everything in the world chasing him now.
Raiders roll.
It's really nice that the Protoss and Zerg could fight each other.
Count on
Thank
me.
you.
Raiders
But we've
roll.
got all the research. If I can get Raynor out of here alive,
Sir, I lost the hybrid
even if he's
signal.
all we've got.
It seemed to just disappear.
The finds disappear. Time to man up.
Get off
ass.
of me.
Sounds like a plan. Count on me. Sounds like a plan. Oh! What the hell?
It's our friend. He's back.
You can count on me. Time to man up.
So yeah,
Raiders roll.
we've got all the bonus stuff. Time to not
Evac,
worry about
get to the
anything
transport.
else. Zergling, leave me alone.
I think we just found our way out of here. Count on me.
Yes! Oh man, babysitting all those units of the first half, probably not necessary, but boy, it's just good to have this over with.
Time we were leaving. Lift off.
Time I was leaving,
Can you
because
read?
everyone else is dead,
I'm inbound in some big transport the Dominion was nice enough to supply.
and all my friends are
Don't
dead,
shoot us down.
including you. And Tychus, you guys are my friends, and you're all dead. So kill the Brutalisk on normal difficulty. Okay, apparently I don't get credit because it wasn't normal difficulty. Certainly that took more than 20 minutes. Locate all 13 weapon pickups and piercing the Shroud. I don't recall missing any, but the second half that when I was just running for my life, I probably didn't get them all. And yet I'm okay with that. Let's continue. Yep, indeed. Gonna continue. That's what we're gonna do. .417 shipboard time.
That thing down there. It was like the hybrid Zeratul fought.
Oh, I guess you did hear about that.
But how?
Oh, that's right. He saw the flashbacks.
Minsk. It's always Minsk.
I don't really like that
the
guy
end
very
of the
much.
universe is coming, and I should have known he'd be behind it.
But how did he hybridize Zerg and Protoss?
And why would he do that?
The technology required is way beyond anything Terrans have developed. He can't be working alone on this.
So he's working with the Protoss? I don't really understand what you're suggesting. But whatever. After 11 minutes of staring at each other, with love in their eyes, they decide to stop staring at each other. Yeah. Alright, so we went down there, and we had 2 medics and 5 Marines. We got a drop ship of 3 Marauders sent down. Every single one of them, except for Raynor, died. But we got all the bonus objectives. And we didn't actually get the hard mode thing of picking up all the weapon pickups, but I feel like we probably could have pulled that off, so yeah, whatever. Let's hit the laboratory and make sure that we get all of our research credits. Sold our excess Protoss relics for 40k, that sounds right. And 30k for the Zerg. So we got all the points out of that we could have got. Now we'll go back to the canteen. Now we got over 200,000, so we're doing pretty good for credits again. Chat. Oh, he doesn't have anything really to say, just a little quickie.
I don't even want to talk about what you found down there.
Well, I won't.
Can't you see I'm drinking?
Tosh, on the other hand, has some stuff to say.
Whatever you found down
I don't want to hear
there
about it.
makes me afraid. What was it?
Something monstrous. Zerg Protoss hybrid.
Yeah, I know that ain't right.
It must have been a powerful sigh for you to feel it scream from all the way up here.
Searing, blinding. Like feeling the sun burn in your face with your eyes squeezed shut.
My eyes are all goofed up, if
Never
you haven't
felt a
noticed.
thing like that before.
I don't really want to do it again.
I hope I
Yep.
never do again.
Called it. Anyway, how things been otherwise?
This is Kate Lockwell for UNN. Donnie Vermillion remains on sick leave. Get better, Donnie. Coming up later, we begin a 10-part expose on corruption in the Dominion government. How high does it go? Tonight, however, I'd like to return to the topic of Tarsonis and the day it fell. Families ripped apart, literally, when the savage Zerg arrived.
Pretty cool, huh?
Mountains of dead bodies, deserted cities. Let's play that clip again.
Stick your foot in a pile of goo that a moment ago was your best friend's face.
Stop! Wait! You can't just come in here!
By order of Dominion Security, this newscast is terminated.
Which we thought we would say rather than just terminating the newscast. They already did that.
We finally got you, Arcturus. Nice to see the media taking shots at you for a change.
They already showed the news feed being cut off, dramatic, like Dan Rather thinking about what to say next out of Tiananmen Square style. So they really need to beat that point harder. They don't really have a lot of faith in us to understand subtlety, do they? Hey, it's Swan. Just stay down.
What in the hell's name did you stir up in that lab, cowboy?
Fun shit.
Minx is taking the plane god literally now. He made that thing and a whole heap more like it. And who knows how many other labs he's got out there.
Great. Like we ain't got enough to handle with the Zerg. Now we got Menks breeding his own damn monsters too.
But good job getting all those folks killed. Alright, so we were gonna get this next. Let's do that without stopping to think about it too hard. So it's not that we got these things, it's just that we can't afford them. I was wondering why we got anything for the medevac since I never use them. Alright, so we've these are the 3 air units I actually use. We've got them upgraded. We upgraded the Thor. Put 1 upgrade on the Spectre, even though I really haven't found a way to use them effectively. Don't really use Diamondbacks, Goliaths, Vultures, or Hellions. I mean, in theory, I could try to use Reapers, but it's probably not a good time to start now at the end of the game. This is now worthless to us. Stimpaks and my Marines from this point on are probably going to be in base bunkers. And if I'm going to use a big unit with them, it'll probably be Marauders to slow down Zerg ground units rather than Fire Bats. Got all those upgrades. So yeah. I think I got what I want on the upgrade front. We can head back to the cantina and start picking up mercenary contracts.
Let's get down to business.
And hope that I remember to actually use them. So, although you can only use it once, these guys are useful, so I want to grab them. These ladies would also be useful. And I can get 2 per mission, and they're cheaper. These breakers are cheaper still. Hammer security are cheaper still. Let's just grab this and then I'll pick up whatever else we can. So we got the very wimpiest and the very mightiest of the mercenaries. Good for us. So we'll go to the bridge, have 1 more little round of chats. Then before we go to Char, we can play in the arcade. Because now that I think about it, I was going to put it off until the very, very end. But no, this would be our last chance to play the arcade game, so if I'm going to do that, I guess I need to get it done. Still got nothing from our good friend Valerian. We can talk to Hugh briefly.
I don't know what Manx was trying to do in that lab, but I think he's in over his head.
Yeah, probably. He's over his head in most things that don't involve cucumber sandwiches. All we got left is Char, folks. Which means that in the next video, unless I completely forget, we're going to play the Lost Vikings arcade game. Because it's normally the kind of thing I'd put off until right before we do the last mission. But once we go down to Char, we will no longer be oh, I didn't mean to actually click it yet. But yeah, this is it. We'll play around with this. I don't promise that I'll get very far. But I'll just give you a chance to see what it actually looks like. But that'll be our last chance to play this game, because when we go to Char, we will no longer be hanging around on the Hyperion. So, that's it. Sorry that that took so long. I always hate the dungeon crawls, because I always take too long to do them. With the saving and the loading and the hooey. But, I mean, you saw how barely I won at the end, and it was only until I'd already save-loaded a lot before I was finally willing to just let units die. And yet, Raynor was by himself at the end. And, the medics and the marauders lasted longer than the marines, and I think they helped to keep him alive. But yeah, it was a close call. That's not a very easy mission. So, you know, for the dungeon crawls. But there's one more dungeon crawl to go. Although it's kind of a special goofy dungeon crawl. I'm hoping that'll be a little bit more fun. And so all that's left is Char, folks. The landing on Char mission, establishing a beachhead, that's, you've got to do that. Then there will be a choice of 2 different possibilities on how to continue, and I'll show you both. And then we have the final mission. So, we've got the Lost Vikings arcade game, which I guess I'll make its own little short video. I may take more than one attempt at that. And then we got 4 missions, and then it's all over. I'll miss you guys when you're gone. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.